Hello, darlings. My name is SERGAYsha, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day, darling. Okay, so in today's video, in today's sit-down video, I thought I would just have a little bit of a conversation, discussion, or a kiki, if you will, and talk about my life. And you would think, oh, Sergey, why do we need to hear about your life? And no, you don't. I'm not telling you you need to sit and listen to me talking about deep things. It's up to you if you would like to watch it. But if you do follow me on Instagram, you would see that there is a lot happening, which is still a little bit, I'm still uneasy about it, but you know what? I'm taking the leap, and like I said, great things never come from comfort zones. And if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go over to Instagram and follow me. My personal Instagram handle is at Sergay_hard. And yes, there's only 3 posts, or when this comes out, there would probably be 5. No, I can't even do math. Oh my God. And it is quite a journey. It's going to be a journey, and it's a continuous journey. And if you want to follow me on that journey, just follow it and see. Let's see where it's going to go. But essentially, what I want to talk about is the self-saboteur that I have, which is called perfectionism. I shared it in a post and I talked about it a little bit. And even a little bit. I talked about my self-limiting belief, which is perfectionism. And I basically summed everything up. But I thought I would just sit down and talk about it a little bit more because I just want to get my point across exactly, and I don't want it to be left for interpretation. And that is that, yes, in my post I said my content or my stories or the stuff that I shared on Instagram, it was always curated and it was always fine-tuned for the gods. So when I said that, I didn't mean that I am not being 100% true online, because I feel like everybody is not being 100. Well, there's some people who are, and the majority of people, they only share what they want the world to see. And I was also one of them, and I just want to say that I want to stop being that perfect person that people want us to be, because we are not. We all have flaws and we need to embrace the flaws. And that's what I want to start doing. I want to embrace my insecurities. I want to embrace everything that I'm not good at and show you that this is me. This is the real me. And I don't want to be that perfect little person or that perfect robot, doll, mannequin that you see on Instagram. I want to show my soul. And the only way doing that is to really let you guys in, because offline and online, I was 2 completely different people. Offline, I'm like this bubbly person. Everybody knows me as Sergay, and being very fabulous, flamboyant, and, funny. I think I'm funny. But then online, it is not the opposite, but that personality offline does not really come through online, because I'm always scared of what other people's gonna think. when they see that person. And to be quite honest with you, like even when I meet, dare I say it, straight people, I always try to filter myself, even in real life, a little bit, just so that they are not uncomfortable with what I am giving, which is so stupid. Like, why am I diluting myself to suit your taste? And that is the thing that I constantly need to remind myself going forward is that, honey, I'm not everybody's taste, okay? And that's okay. Even when it comes to my parents and my family, I feel like what they see me or how they see me when I'm with them and how I am with my friends is like two completely different people. And it's sad if you think about it, but again, it's the same thing of, you know, and I love my brother to death. I love him. But I remember when I think it was like a few years ago, I posted something on social media. And we were in the kitchen and he was like, Serge, what the hell is this? And it was me being very flamboyant, me being me, And I was just like, okay. And in that moment, I just felt so shitty about myself, like you are basically coming and asking me a question, what the hell is this? But that is me. And yeah, just ever since then, I remember that like so vividly as if it was yesterday. I'm getting hot. And it really dampens your spirits. It really sets you back. And I think that is also like part of the reason why I'm like so scared to fully put myself out there. Because I don't, and especially around my family, around them. Oh my God, you guys, imagine like a chicken breast with no seasoning. I'm exactly like that. And it's sad. It's so incredibly sad. The fact that I cannot be myself around my family, the fact that I cannot be as flamboyant as I want to be around my family. And I think that is part of the reason why I've been kind of like hiding in Korea for all this time. I don't want to go home because I know if I go home, I need to be that, again, perfect child that they want me to be. And I'm not ready for it. I'm just not there for it. And even though I really want to go home, even like I really miss my family, I really truly miss them, but I first just need to work through my inner demons, the voice in my head, my saboteur, and get right with me and how I feel about myself. And that is the journey, that is really the journey. And then I just want to talk about like where I'm at right now. Like I said, I just want to kind of like leave the perfectionism behind me and all the fears that I have and move forward with my life, because I've seen so many on Instagram and YouTube, being super authentic and really growing. I can see them thrive and moving mountains just because they are. I mean, being a little bit afraid will always be there. Having that saboteur here in your head will always be there. But it's like how you take it and how you kind of use it to your advantage. That is where the magic is. So I think for my journey forward, I definitely want to focus on two things, and that is my inner self and my outer self. Inner being, finding that zone of genius and really honing in on my essence, my core, focusing on my spirituality, my emotional intelligence, making that stronger, because I am a very emotional person and sometimes I do act on my feelings, which is a little bit unsavory, if you will. But yeah, and then I definitely want to focus on, all the different personalities because, yes, we all have the soul that was given to us, and we want to take care of this soul. But also, everybody is so different in their own way. And that is why I also love the MBTI. If you don't know what MBTI is, that means the Myers-Briggs 16 personality types. So I definitely want to talk about that and see how everybody is different. With that comes astrology, like astrology also plays such a big part of who we are as humans. And then with that comes tarot, it's just this whole universal package that we find ourselves in. And that is where I definitely want to play around a little bit more, find myself. And that is why, I'm on this soul seeking journey. And so that is the inner part, very spiritual, very emotional. And then on the outer self is more the beauty, of self-care, of taking care of your skin, of taking care of your body. I will talk about fashion. I will talk about, LGBT community, the LGBTQI community, because that has played such big or has been such a big part of me in the last few years. I also want to talk about, just experiences. And that's why I will still have my monthly vlogs, which will touch on the experiences that I am having here in Seoul. So you will mostly see my experiences and, lifestyle in my monthly vlogs. But mostly I want to have conversations with you guys because I think that is more important than, just showing my life. Not everybody watches vlogs, but the vlogs is more as a little reference, or not a reference, more of a documentary, a memoir of my life. So it's always nice to look back and see how far I've come. And I think I'm very excited about that. But I think overall, it is really just about focusing on my spiritual and emotional health. Because, there's a lot of influencers out there who focuses on, your body. What is it? One is mental health. Physical health. There we go. They always focus on physical health, which is, your fitness influencers, and then your mental health. Those are your mental health influencers, for a lack of a better name for them. I'm sorry. But I feel like, we as souls, we need to focus on ourselves, our core. And that is where I want to spend most of my time. So yes, darlings, that is the end of today's video. I hope to see you guys back here. You know, there goes my cell phone. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye and see you guys in the next video. Bye.